September 22nd, 2024. Reading time. Blessed is Lord Hermes, Gathonos, for he leads all souls to their ancestors. Blessed is Lady Hecate Phosphoros, for he provides light to the lost. Blessed are the liminal god and goddess, for I know they are watching over me. Okay, deck's all shuffled. I'm going to start once again with our celestial dice. Let's take a look at the planet. We've got Mercury. And our constellation, Capricorn. So this reading is going to relate to communication as well as financial and practical matters. So I'm going to start with our present card here. The sun. Appropriate enough for a Sunday. But if we're relating this specifically to communication and practicality, my thought is you're putting yourself out there and you're achieving some results. I'm going to draw your subconscious card and see what comes up there. Mutable water, the Prince of Cups. Now, the sign associated with this particular card is Pisces. So this implies that, subconsciously speaking, you're in a dreamy state. And maybe you've got creative aspirations. The Prince of Cups corresponds to the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is very much associated with making things related to your emotions, poetry, art, that sort of thing. I often lean into this energy a lot myself. Given that it's in your subconscious, though, perhaps this points to your subconscious desires. Maybe you don't just want to be a go-getter. Maybe you want to be a creative person. I will now draw your superego card. Corona, the Three of Swords. You may be dealing with some negativity in the forefront of your mind. This suggests that you're dealing with some heartbreak. And that you might be using work as sort of an escape from that heartbreak. I am now going to draw a possible future and see what happens there. Coma, the Seven of Pentacles. So this implies that you might have to sacrifice something in order to achieve your material happiness. Maybe the heartbreak that you're going through, maybe you have to do your shadow work and kind of release that. And become more attuned to your desires, what you're feeling. You can't just live for someone else, and you can't just live for someone who's broken your heart. You have to go and live in a way that is in accordance with your own desires. Subconsciously speaking, you might want to become a creative person. Perhaps it would be appropriate to seek out some art therapy. See if you find a creative path that's right for you. I'm now going to draw your second possible future card. Pisces Australis, the Four of Swords. This implies more of a processing of the heartbreak. This is less about pursuing your material interests, more about just putting the effort into just processing, going through it, making sure that you feel better. I think this is an appropriate path too. You can slowly work through your problems while you're still working, and it would be a fine way to recover. I mean, I kind of did that when I was heartbroken. And I was turned out okay, so that is a fine path to go down. In any case, Siete Benedetti. I hope you have an excellent week, and I hope that this reading was helpful to you. Thank you very much.